Hey guys, welcome to my channel Tech Leader. Today we are going to see SSH using Windows to our EC2 instance we have created in the AWS. So what is meant by SSH? SSH is a secure shell which is a network communication protocol that enables two computers to communicate with each other. Like from our personal system, we are going to communicate to the EC2 instance we have created in the AWS. For that, we have to create an EC2 instance in our AWS management console. I have already created an EC2 instance named as tech here. This instance is in a running state. So you have to create an EC2 instance. It may be a Linux, Mac or Windows, whatever may be. So I'm going to show how to connect this EC2 instance from our Windows. So for that, you need to install a PuTTY. PuTTY is one of the software to connect a Windows system to the EC2. Just click on PuTTY. Click on the first link, download PuTTY, and click on the download PuTTY and choose I'm choosing a 64-bit version installer. I'm choosing this. I already installed this, so I have just remove this, and then the search bar just type PuTTY. First we have to load our PEM file to a PPK file. Just click on PuTTY gen and then click on load. We have already downloaded one PEM file while creating this instance, right? Choose this PEM file. You cannot able to see the PEM file here. Just change this here from PuTTY to all files and then search for the PEM file you have created. This is the one, techleader.pem. I'm opening this. See, successfully imported this foreign key. So we have to save it as a private key. Click on OK and then save it as a private key. Are you sure you want to save this private key without passphrase? Yes. Just we have to name it now. It is a techleader.ppk format. It should be in a ppk format. Save it and then just close it now. And then we have to load this ppk file in a PuTTY to connect to the EC2 instance from our Windows. Just search for PuTTY now. Open this PuTTY. First you have to open the PuTTY gen and then load the PEM file to save it as a ppk format. And then you have to open the PuTTY now, and then the host name you have to enter the IP address. So we have to use it as EC2 user at, just copy the public IP of this, copy this and paste it here, and then connection type would be SSH. Saved session, just give any name. So it is saved, and then it is not yet over. We have to add the auth here, like we have to add the key ppk file here. So here click on this SSH, click on the plus sign and then click on auth, and then here click on plus sign. Sorry, just click on auth is enough, and then click on open. Yes, click on accept. See, no supported authentication method. We have to add the ppk file to the authentication method so that we can able to connect to the EC2 instance. Click on OK. Just close this. Open the PuTTY again. See, we have already saved the session as tech. Just click on tech and load. The IP addresses came. Named session is tech SSH auth, and then click on credentials. Choose a, we have to private key for the file authentication. We have already downloaded the ppk file, right? Just click on browse here. We have stored it in a downloads techleader.ppk. Just open it and then just scroll up, click on the session, save it again to load all the things, so that we do not need to do it again. Just click on the credential and check it. Now click on open. See, now we can able to connect to the Linux to AMS system in the Amazon. So this is how you have to connect to the EC2 instance in the AWS from your Windows system. This putty or puttigen is used for the Windows 7, 8, 10 or whatever may be the versions in Windows. If you are using the Windows 10, there is a separate method you have to you can also use that method. No need to use this putty, no need to download this putty and use this. So we will see that in the next video on how to connect to the EC2 instance from the Windows 10. So now check how you can able to check whether we have connected to that EC2 instance or not. You can able to see this icon here, Amazon Linux to AMI, and then you can also check with a command like who am I. It will give it as a EC2 user. So you are logged in as a EC2 user. EC2 user is a Linux user we have created here. So that's it. Thank you.